Hey you guys, it's Britt. Today I'm here to talk to you once again about the Norris Nuts. They just got a new puppy and I had some thoughts, so if you're interested, please keep watching. Alright you guys, so if you're clicking on this video, you probably are familiar with the situation with the Norris Nuts. They are a family vlog channel here on YouTube. They have 5.6 million subscribers. Primarily children watch their channel. It's not a lot of adults. You can tell by the comments that are on their videos and the praise that they get for terrible decisions and bad content, in my personal opinion. So they 2 weeks ago came out with a video saying that there was an accident with their new puppy, and there wasn't a lot of details given. The information leading up to this video that they published titled Sad News was that the dad didn't want a dog. He didn't have any interest in getting a dog, but he caved because the kids wanted a dog, and they ended up getting this sweet little puppy, and there was some sort of accident that caused this puppy to lose its life. It was very unfortunate, and the kids saw this puppy who had lost its life, which I completely disagree with. I don't understand why, if there is an accident that happens and your dog is either injured or even worse, loses its life, why are your kids seeing that? They should have been put in a separate room while the adults deal with the tragedy that is the loss of an animal. I disagreed with a lot of things surrounding this story, but the biggest thing that, has come out is that these videos were posted after the dog was already gone. So this wasn't a story that was being fed to their audience while it was happening. They monetized the tragic loss of their dog once the dog was already gone. So these videos never needed to be published. They never needed to be published. They made a massive amount of money off of these videos being monetized, and it's disgusting. So I'm sorry that their dog, was involved in this accident and caused a sweet little dog to lose its life. I wish that more information was given. If you're gonna put these videos out, at least be transparent about what happened. Tell people the truth and let them make the decision of, do they want to continue to support you or not. Now, the second half of this, I really want it to be more of a conversation between you guys and what my kind of opinion is, because I'm a little perplexed on how I feel about this situation, because I fully understand that when you lose a pet, some people immediately go out and get another pet, whether it's a cat, a bird, a dog, a fish, whatever. Many people don't give that time to grieve where they don't have any pet. They are so accustomed to having a dog or a cat or a fish in their house, therefore they immediately go and replace it. And it's not to say that the original pet was not loved or not cherished, but that person wants the presence of that animal to be consistent in their home. Here's the thing when it comes to accidents. I always say, yes, it is an accident. However, if the accident causes a person or an animal to lose its life, that's still something that needs to be focused on. And in this situation, it seems to me like there was something, now I'm going to say allegedly because I don't know for sure, but based on what people have gathered, something happened in the home where something was possibly dropped on the dog, or someone stepped on the puppy accidentally and injured it that way, and that's what caused the dog to lose its life. I don't know for sure, but what I do know is an accident is still something that needs to be taken very seriously. And if you have an accident after just a couple days of a dog being in your house, I'm not sure if going out 2 weeks later and getting another dog, or even 3 or 4 weeks later, is the best idea, because you were in charge of this dog's well-being for only a few days and something happened and the dog lost its life. Now, the reason that I say I understand that accidents happen is because there are many things that happen over the course of being a dog owner that might be out of your control, and something, some kind of freak accident happens and it's really unfortunate and very devastating. But what bothers me with this is that it was just a few days in. So were you not paying attention? Did you not see the dog? Were you not alert to where the dog was standing or sleeping and you stepped on it or allowed something to fall on it? Like, I have so many questions surrounding this, and that's why I really want to open it up to you guys, because it just sort of seems like so many times family vloggers are terrible pet owners. We've seen this time and time again where animals are pawned off because the family vloggers are going to Disney every 3 days, or they get a dog or an animal for content and then the animal's not being taken care of and the parents get tired of it and rehome it. It just sort of seems like YouTube family vloggers owning animals don't mesh the way that other people owning animals do. This might be a really unpopular opinion, and some people might say, oh, well, we don't know the truth, so they're allowed to have another dog. The main thing that I'm focusing on is the short amount of time where things went south with this other puppy that they had. To me, that says that they were not paying that dog enough attention. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, let's just say they were moving a piece of furniture. You have a puppy in your house. If you're moving around a piece of furniture or you're moving your computer from one desk to another, it's up to one of the two adults in that situation to make sure that the dog is in a safe place. And if you're worried about the dog running all around, there are things like kennels, crates, puppy playpens where they can have their own little safe place. I love crates. We used a crate for a little while with Axel when he was really little, and he loved his crate. We would keep the door open and he could go in there whenever he wanted to. It was his safe place. And if we were to want to rearrange our living room, Axel would have gone in his crate and I would have shut the door to know that he was safe and out of the way. Just seems to me like both of the adults in this situation were very negligent, and to have that happen, and you're really not even showing your kids a grieving process when it comes to the loss of a pet. You're automatically just going out and getting another puppy within weeks. I want to tread lightly with this subject because I know that there are people who own dogs and then immediately go out and get another dog just because they want the dog's or the cat's presence in their home. So I do understand that. But this, I believe, is a different type of situation only because of the negligence that is presented with this story, basically. Now, I was going to react to their new video, but I do not want to show that video on my channel because their kids are super present and it would honestly be a pain in the ass to edit. I just don't want to show the video on my channel. So if you're interested in watching it, you can definitely do that. But for me, I'm just, something about this whole situation just puts a really bad taste in my mouth, if I'm being honest. And the fact that there are so many young kids consuming this content and thinking that this is okay and this is normal is massively irresponsible in my personal opinion. So I want to know, what do you guys think? What do you think about the short time that they had the other puppy and this accident happened? What do you think about the irresponsibility factor of this with them not clearly keeping an eye on the dog, even though it was an accident? At the end of the day, a puppy still lost its life because of the two adults in this situation. The kids didn't do it, the adults were responsible. So what happened where you were paying so little attention to this dog where this was the end result? Let me know what you think down below. But for now, if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.